with joy, connection with love, happiness, peace. They're all available. Ha ha ha. No matter what's unfolding, whether the experiential spaces we're all in right now are flowing lovely, or whether they're a little bit crazy, or somewhere in between, we can have this moment right here to just have this space for us. How's that? A little celebration, a little joy. We're going to do lots of great things in this space. I'm really looking forward to it. We're letting everybody get in here. We have people here from the Patreon platform. Welcome to the patrons. This was open to all members, free, and those that financially support the work as well. And so I'm very grateful for all my patrons. However you're there, thank you, thank you, thank you. Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, whatever space of celebration you are engaging, blessings upon it, blessings upon the space and you and your loved ones. And to the beautiful Pods of Light, we have the Acasma Pods of Light members here. Very, very grateful for our Pods of Light. They are the members that make up the Acasma grid of light. And we give a huge shout out to all the pods and to the pod leaders that are able to be here today as well. We love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being this space of the Acasma family and Acasma community. And some of that is a crossover, meaning we do have some that are patrons and they're in the grid. And we have some that are in the pods and in the grid, but aren't patrons. So it's just, this is one big space of us, If you're not familiar with the Patreon platform though, and you're in the Pods of Light or the grid, and you found your way here, the Patreon platform is just another space where I offer additional materials. For the patrons, shout out as we're letting everybody get in and get their cameras up or mics, audio's on. You guys, we have the grid next Saturday. So a little reminder here, we have the grid next Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern time. And then Sunday, let me check my notes real quick. Yes, the December 28th is the grid. And if you're not in it, everyone is welcome. And we are all here to be our light. So the grid is a wonderful way to allow that space of ourselves. So Saturday's the grid, and then Sunday is the Patreon Acasma Quantum Energy session that I do for the group, for the patrons. So if you're not familiar with that, go check out the Patreon platform. And that's all coming next weekend. Everybody's getting in here good. And we're recording, so those that can't make it to our live celebration will be able to watch the video replay. We send huge waves of love to everyone. Whether you're here live celebrating this joyous space with us, or whether you're catching it via video, we love you, we love you, we love you. All right, now we also have the AQE courses coming up in January, the 11th. So I run it once a year, live. So if you're interested, go check that out as well. Go to sacredexpansion.com, check it out. If you have questions about it, you can ask me. And then we have a lot of people who've taken it that are in all these spaces I've talked about. And I'm sure they would love to share their feedback with you as well. All right, now, look at all these faces. I got to look at you for a minute. I'm going to pretend. Will you pretend with me? We're good. We can do this. We have wonderful, powerful imaginations. So I'm going to go across here for this view I've got as I move here with my eyes across this glorious screen. And I'm going to pretend like I'm opening up my door at my home. And I'm going to welcome you into my home for the Christmas party. Is that all right? It makes me happy. It would be so fun, wouldn't it? But it'll be fun this way as well. So, all right, I'll do my best with all the names that I'm given, reference this, however you sign on to Zoom. I know sometimes the names on Zoom aren't our names, but that's okay as well. Hello, Trudy. Welcome to the party. Mwah, I'm glad you're here, Holy One. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And beautiful Shamar, look at you. Come on in, my friend. Hello, hello. Welcome to the party. Merry Christmas. Oh, let me get a hug, Shamar. Oh, yes, thank you. What a good hug. I knew you'd give me a good hug. Hello, Barbie. Merry Christmas, beautiful. Welcome to the party. I'm glad you're here. Oh, yes, there's some punch right over there on the table. Help yourself. Hi, Cindy. Hello. Welcome to the party. Oh, I'm so grateful you're here. Let me get a hug. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, Bonnie, look at you. And you brought a little guest with you as well. Look how precious. Oh, my goodness. Welcome, little one. Welcome to the party and to this glorious party as in earth and all that it is. Thank you for coming, little one. Thank you for coming. Oh, we're glad you're here. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh, Laura. Well, get in here, Laura. Hello, hello, Laura. Merry Christmas, Holy One. Give me a hug already. Oh, goodness. Laura, you're at all these spaces. I'm so grateful. Thank you for coming to the party, Laura. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Well, my. Look at our Quantum Kate. Merry Christmas, Quantum Kate. Welcome to the party. You look glorious, festive. I love it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Merry Christmas. Rocking around the Christmas tree together. I love it. Thank you for being here, Holy One. Hello, Gregory. Welcome. Welcome to the party. I'm grateful you're here, Gregory. Merry Christmas to you and your beautiful family, all that live in that house of yours, the humans and the little fur ones as well. Oh, is it Anya? Merry Christmas, Holy One. Welcome to this space. Welcome. Come on in. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, I love your hugs. How lovely. Thank you for sharing that with me. I'm grateful for you, truly. Thank you for being here. Hello, Angela. Merry Christmas, beautiful. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Oh, I've been waiting for you to come. Oh, sit by the fire. It's lovely over there, right by the tree. You'll love it. I'll bring you some eggnog in a minute, okay? Thank you for being here. And then we have Angela again. Look at these angels over here together. You see this? Side by side. Hello, Angela Doll. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Thank you for being here. Come on in. Yes, yes, yes. There's room right over there. See that little chair, red velvet? Sit there. That's great lighting for you. You'll love it. And is it Madeline? Welcome. Merry Christmas. I'm so glad you're here. How about a hug? Oh, perfect timing. You knew it. You knew it. You knew it. I'm so grateful for you. Merry Christmas. Come on in. Oh, yes, I love to dance too. We'll dance in a little bit. That sounds good. And Janet C., welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Merry Christmas. Come on in. I love it. Thank you for coming to the party. Oh, she's dancing in the door. I love it. I'm dancing right there with you. I love it. That's wonderful. Merry Christmas, Janet. And here we have our CB coming in the door. Hey, CB. Girl, you know it. Hey. Merry Christmas, CB. Thank you for coming to the party. We're so grateful you're here. Congratulations on all the love that's been blossoming in your life with all the new ones coming in. We have a lot of new ones coming in these families, and we're very blessed by their soul spaces that are coming in to be this space with us. So blessings on them all, CB. Blessings on them all. And Stevie, Merry Christmas, Stevie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on into the party. Let me open the door. Here you go. Come on in. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Merry Christmas, Stevie. Ali or Ali, is that correct? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad. Merry Christmas. Come on in. Welcome to the party. Very grateful for you, Holy One. Thank you for being here. And Roxanne, hello, dear one. Merry Christmas. Huge hug, huge hug. Merry Christmas, Roxanne. And I'm grateful for your presence. I'm grateful for your presence in all the spaces you are. Thank you for being here. Come on in. Come on in. Nora, is that correct? It's close enough. Okay, Merry Christmas. I'm so grateful you're here. Thank you for your love and kindness. Love that purple on you. Look at you. That's gorgeous. Such a vibrant purple. I love it. Merry Christmas, Holy One. Welcome to the space. Welcome to the space. I love it. Hello, Vanda. Merry Christmas, Vanda. Oh, it's lovely to see you. Come on in. Let me get a hug. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Merry Christmas to you, Vanda. It's lovely to have you here. And Miss Debbie, welcome, Miss Debbie. Hello, hello, hello. We'll raise the roof for Miss Debbie over down in the California. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Welcome, Holy One. We're so glad you're here. Merry Christmas, beautiful. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your presence. And those who don't want to come on camera, that's okay, but I'm still going to welcome you to the party. Beautiful Chantil is here. Welcome to the party, Holy One. Huge, huge hug. We're all sending you a wave. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Arno, Merry Christmas. Welcome. Come on in. Selena, come on in. Merry Christmas, Holy One. Nikita, Holy One, welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Enjoy the party. And beautiful Nadine, Merry Christmas. Welcome to the party. Our beautiful Jessica. Hello, Holy One. Thank you for being here. Come on in. Welcome to the party. And Sonal, hello, hello, gorgeous Sonal. Merry Christmas, Holy One. We'll ring our glorious bell. Sonal gave me this bell. Thank you, Sonal, all the way from India. Merry Christmas, Holy One. Ali is here. Merry Christmas, Ali. Come on in. Huge hug. Welcome, 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 beautiful one. And Angie and Nali. Hope I say this right. Please forgive me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Merry Christmas. Come on in. Come on in. Pat, hello. Merry Christmas. Come on in. Enjoy the party. Get yourself a little eggnog. Nisa, hello, hello. Merry Christmas, Holy One. Welcome to the party. We're glad you're here. And Yerster, hello, hello, Holy One. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, yes, of course. He likes to dance. We're going to dance for a minute. Okay, he's coming in the door dancing. Okay, Yerster. And our beautiful Nikki, welcome, welcome, welcome. Merry Christmas. Welcome. Come on in here. And just in case I'm not positive, did I say hello, Selena? Merry Christmas. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sometimes the boxes move a little, so I'm going to give myself a huge pat on the back. I kept up with all those spaces. Glorious Holly, beautiful Holly. Look at you radiantly shining right there with the sun as always. You can't see the sun in the sky and not think of Holly. If you know, you know. All right, now, did I give everybody a little love as you came in the door? If I missed you, please know I did not intend to. Oh, I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Oh, let's just allow, let's just breathe. Look at this wonderful space of us. Okay, well, I have a little drink here. I'll tell you, it's Zevia. Have you ever heard of Zevia in the US? It's Zevia, might be in other countries, I don't know, but it's made with stevia, hence the name Zevia. Stevia is like a natural sweetener. It's carbonated, which I do like a little carbonation now and then, you know, right? and it's called cream soda. So that's what I've got. Isn't that interesting? Party talk, right? Social talk. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Yes, let's all do a cheers. Do you have a drink? If you don't, just pretend. Just raise your hand. Ready? I propose a toast. I propose a toast to the Acasma family of light, to the understanding of us being light within a now human form and embracing it entirely, allowing our freedom, allowing our joy, welcoming these spaces of ourselves as we embrace our truth to life. Cheers. Oh, that was a good toast, right? That's a good blessing. I like to think of them that way, that toasts are like blessings. You acknowledge some space by speaking over it and raising a glass to acknowledge that connection and bless it. So, really beautiful. Love all the love in the chat. Very, very loving. Thank you for all the shares in the chat. All right, so let's see. We're going to do a group oracle reading while we're hanging out together. Does that sound fun? Does that sound fun? Okay, great. Oh, here, wait. I want to do this first, real quick, because this is good to do before you do a reading, anyways. I have this glorious gift that I was given, handmade by Chantel. She's here. She made this. If you see her picture down there, she made that too, the flowers and the stones and all. She's a very creative person. So this is a selenite wand, okay? And then it's wrapped with copper. And then I hope I'm going to remember it correctly. I'm pretty sure this is a stone from Sedona because we've done trips to Sedona together. And then these are hawk feathers that came from a hawk. This is a beautiful story. The full video is on YouTube. It was a magic moment. Ha! I really believe the hawk, you don't have to believe me, but this is my belief. The hawk feathers that are right here in my hand right now were on a glorious creature, hawk, that flew in front of me in the state of Florida in the United States. And as I watched it fly in front of me, I followed its flight with my eyes, and it looked like it went past me about 10 feet, and then it looked like it was gone, like it just disappeared. It didn't go in a tree. It just disappeared. And I was like, wait, what? And then I went on my day and I thought nothing more about it. Chantel reached out to me and she said she was working in her yard that morning in Tennessee, which is about, I think she's about 7 hours away from me by car. So anyways, she's working in her yard and she's mowing. So you're not a rider mower, cutting the grass. You're kind of just sitting there, right? Going along. So you can really just focus and look around too, because it's like a slow process. And she notices a hawk out of nowhere just like appear and land on the ground, and it was wounded. It was not going to be alive much longer. When I first told the story, I cried because it was so beautiful, and it's still so beautiful, but I'm going to try to be a big girl and just breathe through it. I really feel like the hawk gave itself for some spaces that were unfolding at that time that Chantil and I learned from by what the hawk did. Does this make sense to somebody? And then on top of what the hawk did to show us no separation, distance and time is a concept of one space of belief, but there is a space of existence and understanding beyond that as well, where there isn't that distance per se. And in addition to that, Chantil learned very quickly, she researched very quickly how to properly, reverently work with the hawk that had given its life and get its feathers and create something with them in honor of the hawk and because she intuitively knew to do so. Does this make sense to you? So she mailed this to me. Oh, and the back is a heart. She took a piece of wood and made a heart. And she mailed this to me because she knows I do a lot of shaman work and clearings and stuff with ceremony. And she gifted me this. So now, knowing that, I'm just going to let you look at it for another moment. When you understand what made this, the love that made this, that came from the hawk, the love that made this, that came from Chantil leaning in and not being fearful, but embracing the gift we had been given and reverently and respectfully honoring it. And so a huge shout out of thank you to Chantel for all the spaces of this that she is. But then what I do now sometimes is I bring it into spaces that like this in the group. And I just do it when I know I'm supposed to. Sometimes it's a grid, very seldom, but or a special course or class I do. But I heard in my being, bring it into the party, bring it into the party, and just allow everybody to understand what it is. So I utilize it to clear energy in the very most physical spaces of the energy. So like, have you ever been to a store or to work or to school or anywhere, and you just come home and you feel like you want to take a shower, but it's not because you stink or you've got dirt on you? You just feel like you want to wash away the energies or something. Does that make sense? You want to clear the energy, right? So this would be more of the, just clearing the energies, just the physical kind of, more everyday energies that can get picked up along the way. Somebody's, anger or your own frustration or busy thoughts. I mean, it can be anything, right? And a lot of people have a lot of stuff they're doing right now. In certain cultures, we've got a lot of holiday stuff going on. We've got year end for a lot of businesses and students and so forth. So I felt to bring this in. And what I'd like to do before the oracle reading is I'd like you to, if you choose to, if you want to, you do not have to. No one can do anything to you really that you don't want. But you can hold the intention to whatever is most beneficial for you to let go of, for you to release, for you to clear, for you to shift. That as I wave this for just a few moments here and allow my languages of light, that whatever is ready to go goes. And it can be in your home, it can be in your work, your car, it can be an event you have coming up where you're seeing the energies change before you even get there. So maybe you have a Christmas dinner coming up or an event at church or whatever it is. And maybe some years it's chaotic or it's busy or it's trying or something. And maybe you're here and everything's great. That's awesome. Just count it as a blessing. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so let's take a minute and just allow your intention if you want to. I let it go, whatever your it is, okay? I let it go. Yashane yakaoa, yashane yakaoa kea, hasane yataoa ye, apaokoa, apaokoa, apaokoa nea, apaokoa nea. Yes, just allow your breath. Just allow the space. Yes. And just allow your gratitude for the lovely hawk that selflessly offered this assistance. We are grateful. And for Chantil for creating it for us. We are grateful. Oh, let's take a breath. How lovely. I feel like an openness on the chest, like a little bit more room. Do you feel like a little bit of off your shoulders? Okay, yes, 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 yes. Yeah, it feels like this whole bit right here. Because it's interesting. We think it's always like our field or like our body, like, the energy in our form, but we're always moving through the field and we're a space of it as well. And so I feel like even like this big space in front of my field just got cleared out too. Like a little extra assistance with as I move forward. I have this little that's nice. Let's take that with us into all the spaces we're going to be doing, okay? Can you imagine for 1 minute and you're walking through your event or, work or whatever it is, and you have these little extra clearers right in front of you. I like that. Do you like that? I like that. All right, we'll keep that. All right, let's do a reading. I'm going to use my deck. I have a couple decks. I'm going to use the Acasma Ocean. So if you're in the Eternal Light Within pod, you might see that one a lot because Debbie's been posting a lot with it lately, which is lovely. Thank you, Debbie. That's always lovely. Ali posts with it a lot too. I see that sometimes as well. So here, I'll show you the deck. I'm not trying to sell it though, let me tell you that for sure. But I made it, so I'm proud of it. So this is like the, the one side has the same picture on it. So for me, when I made this, I kind of felt like Atlantis or Lemuria or both, that kind of ancient vibe of the spaces of the human history that are under the waters. You know what I mean? Are you with me? Okay. So then all of the cards, they're pretty simplistic in the way that they're laid out, but the power is profound. So the Acasma keys are in here. You know the work I do, Acasma Quantum Energy, that's the star, that's the Acasma star. And that is the heart, the I am reconnection. And then there's some additional sacred geometry in here. I'm just giving you a little bit of it before we do the reading so you will know what you're going to see. Like this is the root reconnection key that helps with grounding so that you can continue to expand and bring in all your higher flow. And then there's other keys in here as well, but it's a fun deck. It's a really fun deck. I'm not a hand, an artist, but I utilized a Canva art and I just created it myself. I wanted to do it so bad and I didn't want to wait, so I just did it, and I'm happy with that. All right, let's go. Ready? All right. So this is what I do when I read decks, okay? Oh, I love it. Ali says, yes, beautiful deck. I have Reading Sing next to me now, ready to post. Thank you, beautiful. I love it. That's awesome. And that's a cool confirmation. Thanks, Ali. So anytime I do an oracle reading, you can do whatever you want, but people always ask me what I do and how I do it. So why not tell you? All right. So anytime I read decks, I always take the deck first and I do this in my hand so that I'm kind of touching all the cards. And then I'm just thinking in my being, my energy on the cards. They could have been in a box for a while. They could have been moved around the house. Anybody could pick them up and look at them, whatever. I just do that. Okay. Then, and again, this is just me, but it's fun, right? Then I take them and I hit it 3 times with my palm. I've just always done it. I like it that way. And that's my way of clearing it. Okay. And fun because I've not really shared this a lot. And some of you might be going, I do that too, or something similar, right? So it's a neat little connection moment. So back and forth. And then I think about what I want to ask. So for here, I'm going to say, we'll do 2. And the first thing will be, what does Spirit want us to know right now? So this group who's here and those who catch the video, what does Spirit want us to know right now? Yes. All right. Yes. Yes. The yeses are new. I didn't used to say yes when I read Oracle decks, but that's just where I'm at right now. Yes. Okay. Okay. 1, 2. We'll go 1 or 2 more. There we go. Okay. Okay, what did we get? Ooh, interesting. Oh, okie dokie. So then I look at the cards. I got 4, and I went ahead and felt like that's cool, that's cool, that's good. Where if I don't feel good, I keep reading, or getting more cards. But I like that. I felt good with 4. So then I look at them and I feel into what order the message is optimal. Okay. And some of you might have a different way of doing it, and some may not have ever read oracle cards, but this is how I do it. So I look at them all, I read them real fast, and I look at the pictures, and I think, what's the order of this message? Oh, got it. I love it. All right. I'm so excited. So what does Spirit want you to know right now? First off, you're on the right path. So that has like a compass to just, give you the idea of you're following the right direction. Keep moving forward. Trust yourself. It's happening. It's happening. Does this make sense to someone? You're on the right path. It's happening. All right, then allow others to help you. Allow others to help you. And I know some people may not feel super comfortable with that, but that's okay. It's just a message that you get to decide how much of it you implement and how fast. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's part of the path you're on, right? You're on the right path. Someone is on their way to connect, help, love, guide you. It's all unfolding. So not only are you being guided to allow others to help you, but you're being told that there's somebody already on their way. And they may have reached out recently, or it's going to happen very soon. But someone is already on their way to connect with you to assist that path you're on. What are you doing? You're anchoring your higher truth right now. You're anchoring your higher truth. You're anchoring a new level of you. Trust yourself. You're doing it. You're doing it. You're anchoring your higher truth. And the answer is coming. It's right there. The answer you seek is coming. Trust yourself and allow your flow. So you're right there, anchoring your higher truth. Allow, somebody's coming to help. Somebody's coming with some type of assistance, love, guidance that's going to help. Be open to letting them do it. And you're on the right path. All right, so we'll send out a wave of thank you to Spirit for the information. And we'll go ahead and do one other reading. I'd like to ask about 2025 for this beautiful group that are coming in the alignment of Acasma consciousness, which is the Acasma state of mind. Based on that, what does 2025 look like for this beautiful group? What does 2025 look like for this beautiful group? 2025, what would we need to know? 2025. Most beneficial? Yeah, most beneficial to know. Okay. Yeah, most beneficial to know for 25. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, all right. Those were some really big yeahs. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This is the directions. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh. Oh, wow, I like this. All right. I mean, I always love all of it, all the messages. But, if you're in front of 36 people doing a reading, you really want to bring something home. No, I'm just joking. Just be funny. Okay, so again, I'm going to look at them and see the order I think they go for clarity, and you can move them around if you want. 2025, most beneficial information that you could know right now. Okay. Okay, got it. Ha ha ha. Okay. First off, 2025 is going to be a lot about the divine masculine healing. And that's in feminine and masculine. So it's across the board. I have masculine inside me. You have, feminine, masculine. It's a divine union of the being. All right. So divine masculine healing, assistance, understanding on this. Allow your right side to release what it is ready to, and masculine energy is clearing in your life at this time. So that's also connected to your father, whether you know him or not, your father's father, your lineage, the masculine line in the family. If you are a father or a father figure, still applies. So 2025, most optimal information for the Acasma community. Divine masculine is healing. Allow your right side to release what it is ready to release and clear in your life at this time. We'll do a little blessing for that as well if you'd like. Next for this reading is you're also going to experience third eye expansion. Your third eye is expanding and your inner senses are opening. So it makes sense. Whenever you clear or release anything vibrationally, you make a space, you do so most 99.9 because you're actually also shifting into a higher space of yourself. So the energy's moving. That would be your expansion, your third eye, your inner senses, and beyond. I like the last card the best. Just gets me right here. I'm an interesting girl, aren't I? Okay, so the last card for 2025, optimal information for you to know. The star ones return. You can't make this up. I mean, can you, seriously, guys? Oh my gosh, the star ones are here assisting the humans in their awakening shift. You or someone connected with your question is a star one. And so I know I am, and I know everybody that finds their way here, you have a resonance with that alignment. So that's a beautiful reading. Thank you, thank you, thank you to Spirit for the beautiful information. All right, I lay that at your feet, you guys. Let's take a breath for just a second. And let's allow the right side to release, okay? I think that would be very beneficial considering I'm a do it in the moment person. I don't want to put it off and say, oh yeah, that card said. Let's do it. Let's take care of it. So close your eyes for a second if you can. If you're driving, keep them open. Okay, good job. I see our drivers. Eyes are open. That's important. Thank you. All right. So just allow your breath for a second. Eyes open, eyes closed, doesn't matter. Just allow your breath nice and slow, nice and deep. And envision the right side of the body. I can feel it. Wow. You guys are really letting it come out of the right side of the neck, the right top of the shoulder, the top of the back. Just breathe. Just let it go. The right arm. Just let that energy move. Yeah, what no longer serves, what you've learned your lessons from, you've gained your wisdom, you're allowing the divine masculine to move. You're allowing the divine masculine in the relationships you have. You're releasing that space from gripping and you're letting it move. You're letting it shift. You're letting it become the next space that it's ready to be. And you're doing it in your own being. Just allow the breath, hold the intention, be the space. Yashane yakaoaye, ianatawatea, opokoa, o pokoanea, asabokoaye, iananawa. Yes, thank you. Yes, just allow your breath. Hapawe ya nene awakea, kaokoa, kaokoa, kaokoa. Yes. Thank you. Yes, just allow your breath. Thank you. Big clearing. Ha ha, I feel like I can hear better. Wow. This is so lovely. You guys are giving me such a beautiful Christmas gift. Thank you. All right, now, slowly bring your focus back if you had your eyes closed. If your eyes are open, allow that understanding of blessing, that clearing, blessing, that release, and just moving forward with the opportunity available for you, from you, by you, as you, to be that new vibration of you. All right, I love it. Okay. Yeah. So let's look at this for a second. Let's see. Is everybody having a good time at the party? Okay, awesome. Okay, good. All right, very good. Okay, now let me show you this crystal, okay? I brought it into another space this week as well, and I was thinking, oh, I'll bring a different one today, but then it said, no, I need to go to that party. So I said, okay, I'll take you to the party. So this is an amethyst that I have that wanted to come to the party for the Crystal Connection space, okay? And this amethyst is really, really cool. And on one side of it, yeah, this is what it really wants me to show you. I don't know how well you'll see this, but there are the lines. I've heard them called different things. People say they're records too. But in here, let's see, right in the middle, there's a squiggly line. It's kind of hard to see. Hold on, I'll try to catch it right in the light. It's right, runs across here. But when you look at it in person, especially, it looks like light language that's been scribed into the crystal. There you go, a little bit. You can see it, especially right there. Anyways, just look at it for a minute. Just look at it and just allow it some love. Just say, thank you for coming to the party, beautiful amethyst. Thank you for the message. Thank you for your love. Grateful to be this space with you. Grateful to be this space with you. Now, I also love this because it has a little indentation right here that is perfect for my thumb. So I hold it and I just feel like I'm ready to do ceremony, Yashane Yakao ha ye Yapoko ho ha ne asawa. How go ha how go. Ah, it's glorious. It's glorious. Thank you. So, just sharing this with you, holy ones. Just sharing this with you. I'm just going to let you have a moment, and I'm not going to talk for a second, okay? Just take a moment. Yes. Yes. Hakonia. Hakonia. Hasanea tawaye. Hasanea. Hasanea. Hasanea tawaye. Bua, 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 bua. Thank you. Thank you for being the space. Oh. Thank you for the feedback on that. Thank you. Thank you, Madeline. Thank you, Roxanne. Ali, thank you. Oh, I love it, Nisa. You have your amethyst pendulum right now as well. Thank you. Thank you, Jessica. All right. So now let's, this is so cool. This is why we can trust ourselves. This is why I constantly say, trust yourself, allow, because I planned a Christmas party. And it's a Christmas party, but it's so much more. It's so much more. Really beautiful. Yes, really beautiful. So just allow your breath. Oh, hold on. Michaela's at the door. Oh, Michaela, we're glad you came. Come on in. Come on in. Welcome in. Come sit down over there by Janet Kate. Get you some eggnog. Okay, we're glad you're here, Michaela. All right, now, let's look at 25. Let's talk about, I love it, best Christmas party. I love it. Thank you. You're right on time, Michaela. You're right on time, Holy One. Let's talk about 25. We've gotten some insights with the oracle reading, and we just got a really big upgrade and blessing and activation from this glorious amethyst. We've received a clearing from the mighty hawk. Yeah. Talk about a lineup. Wow. Let's talk about 25. So I'm just going to allow my breath, and I'm going to just share with you understandings that I have reference, Acasma consciousness. So if you are here, you are in alignment with Acasma. You are in alignment with the resonance, the energy of the teachings we have here, you know. And that is just the understanding basically of the I am. You know, that we're eternal, we're consciousness, we're having nows, that we're vast beyond measure, and we're being given the opportunity to see that and live as that. That's what Acasma is, you know. And it's a connection point to those spaces of ourselves that we already are that as well. So in that understanding, running that vibration, what does 25 look like? You know, energy changes with every breath. It changes with every thought. It changes with every action we take. You know, it's always in flow. But there are general core anchor points or essences that can be found. Like in a rose garden, you can have 30 roses that are all the same type, you know, from the same seeds. But you might have some that are shaped differently, or their smell is deeper, their color is richer, but they're still the roses, you know. So the essence of 25 in connection with a cosmic consciousness. Yes, it is a year of Jubilee. Ha! It is a year of freedom. Yeah, levels of it that human comprehension has not even begun to prepare itself for. Yeah, a return of what you would understand as origin. Yeah, a return of what you would understand as origin, and the understanding of who you really are coming to the surface more. You have laid out your ascension process. Yeah, you've laid out your awakening process in a way that was in alignment with what would be optimal for you. And you've been navigating that beautifully, even when it didn't look that way. And now, as you go into what you call your 25, you, are embracing, the next level of you. But this is different. There's a freedom here, that is something you have not felt or embodied yet. It is an exhilarating freedom. It is the freedom of you, if you will, running and skipping and jumping in your visual, you know, like a child again, full of joy, open to the possibilities. Yeah, the hesitation. There is not a lot of hesitation in you in 25. The hesitation has been released. And there is a space, of you in 25 that is, very much, yeah, yeah, sure of itself. That trust yourself mantra, really being embodied at a new level. Your 25, is already this. And the version of you who's hearing these words right now is just making your way there. It's already there and done. You're just getting yourself to it. Yeah. A year of Jubilee. Yeah. Ha. All right. Yeah. Nea ka otoaye. I need to speak to you from my heart, please, from our languages. Tenea ka okua. Just allow your breath, please. Yes, tenea ka okua. Iana sa oa ye apoa. Nekiana takukoa. Utua nese ia paua. Nese ia paua. Kea tanenia kutua. Iseniana tawa. Iseniana tawa tea. Breathe, please. Iseniana tawa tea. Asokoa. Asokoa. Asokoa kea. Neke iananawa. Usoeya. You are so loved. Usoeya. Usoeya. Nete ianataua. Yes, you are surrounded by that love. Always, 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 dear one. Dear one. You are surrounded by love. Always. Every breath. And you are allowing that love more and more. At any given moment, you can place your hand on your chest and you can say, I am surrounded by love, and it is true. At any given moment, you can put your hand into what you see as the nothingness around you, and you can say, I am surrounded by love. Yes. And it is true. And that love is touching you back. That love is holding you. If you will slow down enough to just allow a moment of acknowledgement, a moment of your focus to that thought, to that feeling, to that sensation, to that knowing. It is so. They want you to know how loved you are. Always. Just allow your breath just allow the space and just allow your gratitude to be at a space of your life, your existence, your flow, that you are remembering this and you are allowing this and you are living from and as this space of your truth. Allow that gratitude. Allow it for you, for every step that brought you here, for every space you navigated that helped you grow into the remembrance and wake up into this knowing. Allow that gratitude to that love, to that team, to the divine that is within, that you are, and that is all around. Allow the gratitude. I am grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am grateful. And breathe. Feel the gratitude move through your form. Feel the gratitude move all around the space you are in. Feel the gratitude on your breath. Feel the vibration of that love. I am grateful. I am grateful. Allow the space. Allow your breath. If your eyes are closed, you can slowly bring your focus back. If you're driving, thank you for not closing your eyes. When you bring your focus back, whenever you're ready, and if you don't want to, you can just stay in as long as you want. But when you bring it back, acknowledge your vibration is new. Make note your vibration is new. Make note the vibration of the space around you is new. You just do it, you just feel it, and you say it or you think it. My vibration is new. Yeah, the space, the vibration of the space is new. And you sense it, you listen to it, you taste it, you feel it, you smell it. Every way you're able to register, you register. Why? Because you're directing that vibration to be new. This is my most favorite Christmas party I have ever had, held, been to. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are wonderful. I am so grateful we found each other again. Thank you for allowing me to walk with you, and thank you for choosing to walk with me. Merry Christmas, Holy One. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you for all the love in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. This is beautiful. Thank you. All right, I will share this video with you guys on Patreon, and I might put it up on YouTube as well and let everybody find it. I think there's something really special here we can share with the world. Thank you for being a space in which this could land. Your vibration here assisted this to be. Does this make sense to you? Thank you. Blessings upon you, holy ones. Blessings. The only part I don't like is hitting end meeting. I love you. I love you. I love you.